Right, ready.
Hello, I'm Dr. Vish, team leader for Affordable Solar King. Our goal was to find a champion municipal government that will propagate the cause of clean energy among low and moderate income households. But in order to do that, we had to have a model first. And the model we picked was creating net zero communities. Net zero situation is difficult under any circumstance, but it was made more difficult in our case because we picked an existing building, and this existing building happened to be a historic building, which made it even more challenging. The building is serving 100% low-income residents, and we found out that we need 1.8 megawatts to serve this 270,000 square foot building. We were able to generate 1.3 megawatts via solar on the rooftop as well as on the parking lot canopies. There are severe restrictions placed by National Park Service on what we can do with respect to solar on these buildings, so we complied with those restrictions. That left us a gap of 500 kilowatts, which we were able to fill via innovative measures such as energy recovery ventilation, variable frequency drive, LEDs, and the geothermal. Buoyed by this success, we took this message to the city of Streator in Illinois and asked them to act as champion, and they readily agreed. They are offering incentives they are adopting our model and offering incentives for the residents to implement this model in all their low and medium income communities, as well as they are purchasing clean power for themselves as well as all of its citizens in the near future. We took this message to other states such as Virginia, Rhode Island, New Hampshire, and Massachusetts, where we are creating thousands of apartment units all under net zero situation. And in addition, in the state of Rhode Island, the historic buildings are also being converted to 100% net zero for 100% low-income residents. We are very proud of what we have accomplished so far. We have learned a lot about how to create net zero communities. We believe that the carbon mitigation in the world cannot take place with solar alone, but solar is a very significant component of the carbon mitigation solution. Net zero is the solution because 40% of the carbon is created by buildings, and by addressing this issue in a gestalt perspective or a systemic perspective where solar can be combined with all the other things, we believe we can change the world. The future is bright because we are able to march on to 5 different states with our message. If 5 states are adopting our program, we can make it for the next 50 states in the country. So gear up for a